Okay, so the Tower of Babel sets into motion all kinds of terrible things. Humanity is going to descend into worse chaos than it's ever been so far. They're going to be dehumanized. Creation is going to be degraded as a result of all the things that are going on. God steps in and calls somebody. His name is Abram. We're going to know him as Abraham. And he says to Abram, if you'll leave your father and your family, and you'll go to a land that I show you, I will make you, I will bless you, make you a great people, and through your seed, your family, he'll bless all the nations of the earth. That promise drives Abram's life from that point forward. Abram and Sarah, despite whatever faults they've got, and that's one of the big misconceptions about humanity and God, who God determines right and who God determines in the wrong, is whatever faults they have, they really trust God that his promise is going to come true. It's not a matter of accepting facts. It's not a matter of trusting promises alone. It's a matter of someone embracing the story that God is telling and saying, you're going to let me be part of the solution to this problem? Wow, I can't wait to him to go for that. And he moves, and he does what God asks. And about 10 years into this process, he and Sarah are looking around going, but we don't have any children. How's this promise to bless the world and reverse the curse? How's that going to take place if we don't have any children? God comes to Abram and says, you are going to have children. Abram and Sarah hear that and they go, maybe if I gave you my slave girl here, and you had a child by her, perhaps that would be the answer. And that way our seed has the ability to reverse the curse on the world. And God comes back about 13 years later and says, no, you and Sarah are going to have a child. Now, by this time, Abraham's 99 years old, and Sarah is well past the age of childbearing. But God gives them a child named Isaac. Everybody laughs when they hear about God's plan. Why? Because it's so shocking. It's so amazing. It surprises us. It astounds us. You know, we can't believe that somehow it's going to happen, but God gives them this child. And whatever, errors they've committed, whatever stupid things they've done, God's going to find a way to achieve his promise. And he's going to achieve it through them just like he promised he would. And that's the story, of course, of Abraham and Sarah setting into motion this wondrous plan where Isaac becomes the next child. Not because he's the firstborn, who should get the promise, but because he's the one God chose to carry that promise out. I hope I'll be able to explain that a little more in the next video. By the way, I've been told you need to subscribe. Please do.